I'm like, wow, wow. Everything was foul. We was hooded up on the prowl. Now I'm like, wow, wow. Posted up like a tower. Look at me, the man of the hour.
Expensive, innit, of things. But let me tell you this, ladies, yeah? You see this thing they call epidural?
The young Epi.
Epi? Listen, don't let no one tell you anything different.
You say take it?
Take it.
Hey, no, listen.
Take it, bro. I was so against it because I was listening to people that were saying this and that, and then obviously my cousin was saying, yeah, but it could do this, it could.
Yeah, there's side effects.
There's side effects, of course.
Get paralyzed from it.
Yeah. So I was so against it. So basically, even at the hospital, Bex is all like, they're trying to kill me in here. They don't want to get. Yeah, but she was moving mad.
Yeah.
They're trying to kill me in here. They want me dead. Said, where's the epidural? Give me the epidural. So what I'll do.
The doctors long it out as well.
They long it out. So what I'll do, I'll go outside now, speak to the nurses and be like, look, she's asking for the epidural, but I don't want her to have the epidural. So I'm acting as if like I'm speaking to you.
Did she say before, like, if
she said it? She said, if it gets at Cedric, give it to me.
Oh, okay.
Give it to me. She said it to me. Yeah, we discussed this before.
All right.
Because we had our whole plan, everything in it. So she was like,
plan.
Yeah, the whole birth plan. Cedric, give it to me. If you see, you can tell. If you see that it's getting to that point, give it to me.
Yeah.
So I've obviously gone outside now, spoken to the nurses, and I'm like, look, she wants the epidural. I'm so against it. I don't want her to have the epidural. So me talking to you now, act as if like I'm asking for the epidural.
Yeah.
Gone back into the room and I'm like, yeah, I've just spoken to them. They're going to bring the epidural. Because it's all
psychological.
There we go. So I've said that now. She's like, okay, cool. Been a couple minutes. It was like 2 minutes. Where's the epidural? Cedric, where's the epidural? And that's when they got strength, you know. Your hands, the way they were squeezing, bro. So yeah, it got to the point where it became so bad where I had to just give it. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I had to say, you know what, you lot.
It gets like that, bro. Because with me, Zara was like, bruv, no matter what I say, don't get me. I don't want epidural.
Soldier.
She was like, I don't want it. No matter
Soldier.
what I say, don't
Soldier.
do it. Brother, the day come, bruv. Epidural. Get the thing, bruv. Get the thing, bruv.
And it's mad because you don't know whether to do it.
Get the thing, bruv. I'm all like, luckily her cousin was there, and her cousin's a midwife, innit? So her cousin's all like, no, so you can soldier it, man. Don't worry, man. Guess it. She's like, no, listen. Get it, man. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Get the thing, fam. Get the doctor now. Don't make me push this thing, fam. Get it. So yeah, we grabbed it, man.
I'm telling you, like I'm saying, ladies, grab your epidural.
I say, bro.
Grab it.
Make your own choice in it. Like, bro, there was a time, bro. Imagine there's a time, bro. None of this shit ever existed, fam.
I hear you.
Girls, ladies just had to give birth in it. I'm not saying that was right, but there was a time in it. It can be done in it. So if you feel like you can do it without it, run it. My the second baby, she had no epidural, but literally because there was no time. Do you get what I mean? Okay. Literally, by the time we got there, it was like, "Can I get epidural? The baby's here, bro. What do you mean you want an epidural? Just push." So, you know what I mean? Sometimes it can be like that as well.
I hear that, man. Listen, they're a different person.
My boy,
different.
My boy's missus gave birth in his crib. In the crib, so I don't even know how they would have ran an epidural there, fam. So it's all.
They are a different person, man.
It's all mad.
They're definitely a different person, man. So yeah, man, get your epidural, man. But after a while, after she had it, bro, I was thinking to myself, why didn't I give it to her from time, man? She was calm. Busting jokes with the nurses, with the doctor. Yeah, busting jokes. I'm not really this bad. Yeah, I'm not really like busting jokes. I was like, nah, man. But women, you lot are amazing, man. You lot are amazing,
buzzing
man.
as well, buzzing off that epidural, fam.
Trust me. You lot are amazing, man. I'm telling you this, man.
But listen, man, I can't lie. As amazing as they are, fam, that treatment, fam. See, after the baby's born, fam, yeah, there's certain like what I was gonna say before is, have you ever had that possessive mum stage where they're like, yeah, you might be holding the ute and the ute's
my
crying.
child.
Just give me my child. You know what I'm saying? My child. Like, yo, Big man.
You played no part.
Like, bruv, like, oh, raw from. What do you mean, my child? Like, do you get what I mean? Like, you ain't had a my child moment?
Yeah, I've had a my child. I've had that. I've had a my child.
Did you address it straight away, or did you just let it rock?
I let it run, man.
You let?
Yeah, I let it run. I let it run.
Yeah, I can't. Like, you kind of.
You know, I think I did drop her. Oh, my child now. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I just let it run. I left it.
That's definitely not letting it run, but I hear you still, fam.
Yeah, I didn't really say much in it. I was just like, oh, you're my child, yeah? Okay, cool.
Yes, again, I know every man has had that at least once, fam.
What?
And it's like, what'd you do, fam? But, bro, there's nothing you can do, man. You just give the baby a spot and say, all right, cool. You bring up another time, innit? But right now, you can just tell it's an emotional moment, innit? Because obviously, what I was gonna say is, as much as a man them say, yeah, girls change, man. When they give birth, like they have the youth, man. Yeah, man. Some of them become bitches and they change up in that. Obviously, you gotta realize that what they've just gone through is a madness, 100%. And then there's the postpartum depression thing as well, which is like I never used to really. Not that I didn't consider it, but I didn't deep it as much. Like how they might be. Like, they just given birth to someone and instantly people are expecting, yo, that's your kid. You love that kid. You must want to do everything. But, bruv, some girls are like, bruv, I just gave birth to this thing. I don't know this thing.
Yeah.
I haven't got that attack. Like,
yeah.
Everyone's like trying to force this
and
on
I was
me.
confused.
Like, this is all matter. Like,
yeah, I never used to understand that when she used to say that.
Crying, or the baby could be crying and they're thinking, bruv, raw, maybe I'm not the mother that I'm meant to be because I can't make the baby stop crying. If I was meant to be their real mom, like the baby would stop crying, but I can't stop the baby from crying. Maybe I'm not meant to do this. Maybe I'll just put the baby in that. Like, they can go mad,
what is that? When they start, is that actually post?
Yeah, I believe that's called postpartum depression. Please,
okay.
Crowd, correct me if I'm wrong, bro.
Okay,
I'm happy to be wrong, bro. That's how you learn.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I believe it's called postpartum depression, bro. When they start spiraling because of emotions after giving birth.
Yeah, I remember Bex was saying stuff like that. Yeah, what if their baby's not like what if I don't feel attached?
Yeah. So obviously, as a man,
like that, I was just like,
we're all thinking, oh, what do you mean, my child? Or what do you like? Why has this girl got attitude like? But obviously, they could be experiencing that, innit? So that's something man them got to consider as well, and also not just in terms of attachment to the baby, like, bruv. Your girl might have been a slim thick thing or whatever, or she might have even been on a journey, a fitness journey, or whatever body she had, whatever body she's had to put on mad weight to give birth to this youth. And now, it's not like they give birth and cool, gym tomorrow. Nah, you got to heal for a bit. So then there's that whole thing of like, girls are very like, you know how girls are. Not to say girls are very superficial, but they're very like on their image and how they look and that determining how they feel. So when they're going in the mirror, they're seeing, I don't know, they could be looking at stretch marks or a bit of a belly flab and looking at that as is that me? Like, that's not how I used to be. I don't even feel comfortable. I don't want to go outside. And then you could just be in the dark with your kid by yourself, just spiraling out of control.
And like, it's like, especially if you have like a mother that used to be so active. Yeah. She used to be out doing this, doing that. And then now she's had a child. She's literally like, as if like she's stuck in the house now.
Yeah.
That kid alone, I'm telling you, because can you imagine us as fathers, like someone could be in you. We're very active, man. We're not someone that would just sit around at home. We're very active. So can you imagine, like you're just now you're forced to stay at home.
Exactly.
You're forced to stay at home, like
you're
because
on lockdown.
Yeah, you're on lockdown.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine how that will feel, man? That alone, oof.
And the baby's just crying. And the baby can't even stop the baby.
Can't stop the baby.
Bro, that's why I like.
Because we can just go out.
Yeah.
We can just go out and do our thing, innit?
That's why I told the man, I'm like, bro, when it's like, it gets to that stage of like, after the birth, my missus, this and that, and like, bro, have you considered it? Like, you gotta think about all these things, bro, and like, it's not over just because she gave birth to the youth. It's not like, cool, she gave birth, back to normal. Nah, bro, that's a working process as well. There is no normal. There's gonna be a new normal now. Do you get what I mean? There's no back to normal, fam. You got to figure out the new normal.
Yeah. And I remember the few the few months after, man, yeah, it was.
I used to even say how long it lasts for, fam. That, not to say that every girl has that, but I think to a degree, a lot of girls experience a certain feeling after giving birth that doesn't resemble how they used to feel before. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and yeah, like I said, who knows how long that lasts for? Some people could be like 6 months, and then
some could be longer.
Get onto a nice routine where they feel good again.
Yeah, some could be longer. Obviously, there's the libido. You know about that. What's libido?
Is the like the sex drive,
bro.
You know what I mean,
bro?
After having a youth, fam.
Bro, that alone.
Sayonara. That's gone.
That's gone. Forget it. That's how
just
the
that goodbye, fam.
Gone. It's gone.
Hey, listen,
finito, bro. And I think that's what causes the stress even more. Bro, that's what causes the stress even more.
If I could just get mine, fam, we could rock out, fam. We could be a happy family, fam.
You're not having that intimacy like that anymore.
Yeah.
It's more on the little one now. It's not about us anymore. Forget us now. It's about the little one now.
Boobs now. Boobs ain't for man.
Boobs ain't for man now.
Those aren't for that. What are you doing? Nah. These are for feeding, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Crazy. You might see her walking, little bit of baby face. You just grab the back. Just looking at you. What you doing? Listen. And then days, them couple months are hard, you know.
Hey,
listen. So already you're stressed. So you're constantly arguing. But that's the main cause, bro.
That's the main cause.
That's the main cause, bro. It's not the you, because obviously you know what's coming with the baby, innit?
Yeah.
You know already, innit? You know what's coming with the baby. The main cause is lack of sex, man.
But my thing is, all right, cool. Hear this though, yeah.
It's very important, man.
What can you do though, yeah? Because if she's not, for me, I'm the kind of guy, yeah. If you're not on it, I don't want it. It's cool. It's blessed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm the same.
Whereas I know some situations where people will be like, a girl might say, do you know what? He's my husband, he's my man. So I know I just had the baby recently, but I'm going to find some time to just make sure he gets his. And do you get what I mean? Because that's my duty as his wife. For me, I'm on the other side of, bruv, if you're not on it, I don't want it, fam. Don't do this because you think this is.
I don't like that. Yeah, you're doing it. Yeah. If you're
obviously,
not on
don't get me wrong. They'll probably make it seem like but
you could tell. Yeah, you could tell, man. Yeah.
You could tell.
Yeah, man. I'm if you're not on it, yeah.
So then, what can you do? You just have to soldier it. Then
you just have to
soldier the time.
Yeah, you have to soldier the time, man.
How long? What's a reasonable time though? How long can you soldier? It's been 5 months.
Yeah, because already after
they say about 6 weeks.
6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, innit?
So what if the 6 weeks go it's been 8 weeks now? Are you thinking, brother, what's going on? Or are you still kind of like, I hear that, cool. It's been 3 months now. What do you say? I'm trying to figure out, what do you think is a reasonable time? Like, is there a reasonable time even? There's probably not. There's actually not a reasonable you have to
time.
Just gauge your own situation.
It's just like you got to gauge it. But it's like what I do. I'll look at you and I'll read you.
Yeah.
And I'll see. Okay.
You got to throw little feelers.
Throw little.
Temperature check.
Temperature check. Just check it. Yeah.
Which way is the wind blowing today? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Like, raw. Okay. Say no more, and you throw another little temperature check. Yeah.
You be in bed with her or something like that. You just maybe just put your leg over, just to see, just tap her and see, what's going on.
Hey, girls are the worst.
If it's someone like, but if you was to do that to her, you're big problems.
Girls are the worst at initiating. Yeah, put my legs between yours. Didn't you? That's what I was like, what? Brother, I went sleep. I didn't know. I was like, what's that? What's that mean, fam?
So is that with you as well, yeah?
Bruv,
I'll get in the morning, like,
I'm even
I put
angry.
my legs between yours, and like, you just rejected me. You rejected me. I'm like, what? Is that what you call a thing?
Hey, why can't girls take, like, if you wanna beat, yeah? Mm-hmm. And she's like, no, not now. You're like, all right, no, whatever, cool. Bruv, let the shoe be on another foot.
Didn't I just say that to you, bro? I'm telling you.
If you
game over.
don't want to, like...
What?
Nah, but, like, babe, let's Like with me, it's only when I'm playing FIFA for some reason. That's the only time, fam. I don't know if FIFA turns this girl. I don't know what's going on, fam. When I'm playing FIFA, that's when you want to try and sit on man. I'm like, nah, big man, fam. What's that?
Oh, is that you? Is that what you run?
Huh?
Is that what you actually run?
Mad?
You actually,
Is that mad?
bro? That's mad.
Online though.
No, I mean like they pull off and be like, no.
Huh?
You can do that. Listen,
Is that mad?
that's a crime. That's a crime. You know what you get? 1 year I won't get sex. I've pulled. She jumped on me. I pulled her off me and said, "Oh no, that's it. I'm finished for 1 year.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah, 1 year. That's finished. I'm finished.
Ah, big man. I'm pissed though because when I finish the game and I won it, it's not going to be there.
No, it's done.
But
It's done.
Not 1 year. That's mad. 1 year. You're not that strong. Who's
Yeah,
that
yeah,
strong?
yeah,
Bro? What girl is this strong?
You're not that
You're not
strong.
that powerful, fam. What the hell? 1 year, brother.
Yeah, not that powerful still.
Yeah, 1
You're
year,
not-
fam. I'll laugh.
Can I ask you a question,
God
bro?
day.
Can I ask you a question, bro?
Joking.
You know when the missus was pregnant, yeah?
Yeah.
When her belly was out.
Yeah, man.
How was you? Yeah.
Side from the side.
I can't lie to you, I was on a joke. I was on a joke, bro.
Yeah, I remember she was saying.
You remember?
She said
Bro,
this
no-
guy. She said this guy.
I was on a joke
was on a
thing,
joke
bro.
thing, fam.
I was fumbling the bag.
Man said fumble in the bag.
Bro,
But obviously, you don't know this, but I knew the next 9 months is going to be harder. So I'm like,
I
bruh,
didn't know this, bro. Otherwise, I would have taken my chances, bro. I would have taken my chances, bro.
You think he's going to have another you?
I was thinking, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. When the little one's here, and the belly goes thing a bit, yeah, we can just mash it out quickly. We can regulate. Oh, man.
We can regulate.
I should have taken my chances, bro. No, do you know what it is? I was finding it weird, and I don't know if most other guys are like this as well, but it's like, because the belly was out, man, I felt like I didn't want to, like...
Hold on from the side. I'm not even seeing that, man.
Yeah?
I'm not even seeing that. I'm not even...
I was mad funny
I
with
might
it,
be
man.
mad. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm mad. But
That's when her thing was, her drive was, oh...
yeah. I think there's a period, third trimester.
Third trimester, that's when they,
It's back in, fam.
kicks back in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because there's a time where they're not,
Yeah.
they're not really on it, innit, like that, innit? And then the third trimester, when the belly's out,
Yeah, for sure.
Listen.
Because now, after, bruv, at the moment, oh my God. You could be mid in something, and the baby's thing, yeah. You stop, you stop,
halfway there.
you stop, mid-stroke, man, stopping to it. Is that? I'm just going slowly. I'm just going.
I remember.
Man's listening now, like. Just going like. No,
There was a time, cause we got the little monitor thing. So there's a time, we're getting it cracking now.
What, watching the monitor?
No. Oh, you're moving mad, bro. What's wrong with you, bro?
Yeah, I don't know the way you rolled
bro.
that out.
No.
That's it,
We got like a little monitor so we can just check up on him, innit? Yeah. You're mad, bro.
Bro, I don't know what's going on. Because you got different. Anyway.
So obviously, like we've put the volume up so if he's crying or anything.
Yeah.
Bro.
Gotta mute that.
Bro. But we're getting it cracking now. I think we must have heard of a little thing. You see us.
It's like freeze.
Like, so like man's in this position like this, bro. I'm like, oh shit, check the monitor. He's just stretching, bro. He's just stretching, when they're just stretching.
just turning.
Jesus Christ, bro. These kids, bro.
Hostages, I'm telling you, fam.
After a while, we just sat there and said,
Hostages.
look at our
If
lives
they wake
now.
up and you ain't in position. If they wake up and you ain't there, like just standing there like that, fam, yeah? Oh my God.
Listen.
You're finished.
So we sat there, I remember we sat there and said to ourselves, like, this is what we signed up for.
Yeah. And that's the worst thing. No one forced you to do this.
No one forced you to do this,
we all
bro.
chose. We all said, yeah, man. Be a parent, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Fill the world, they said. You know what I mean? Do God's work. Listen,
Oh, man.
yeah.
Oh, bruv.
It comes back, in it. The sex drive comes back, but that's if you want to talk about patience. Yeah, fam.
Yeah,
You might have to call this episode patience, fam.
for sure, patience. Yeah,
Hey,
patience.
listen, fam. Yeah, the sex drive comes back, but listen, what? You see the after year as well. Obviously, your missus breastfeeds, or you do formula, or both, or.
So she was doing both.
Yeah.
But then the formula
took over.
The formula just took over, man.
I hear that.
She stopped it.
So then, with the night feeds, are you involved?
I was doing well
because, bro, I can't lie. Those are all the things that help things get back, not back to normal, but like we said, that help things get normal again. The more like you can like, again, like you, she's gonna kill me. She's gonna be like, oh. So you know about night feed, but anyway.
I was gonna ask you, yeah. So I remember.
I'm back.
I was very good
this time.
I was actually good,
so
you know.
The more like you're involved with things, the more things can get some sort of normality, and then do you know what I mean? All these things we're talking about that are stressing a man will kind of go away, because you gotta kind of make them feel like they're not alone with this baby. Do you know what I mean? We had this baby, not just you. Yeah,
100%.
So when you saying night feeds, man was active.
I was good, man.
Yeah,
I was good, man. I was quite good, bruv. I was up. So there was. Like,
how did you do it? Like, do you do like today you, today me, or just whoever wakes up?
It's whoever wakes up. But I'll be like, no, babe, sleep. I got this, man. I was quite good, man. So even certain random, he was like, bro. For all I know is that the child had a good sleep, bruv. Because I wasn't waking. I was chatting to him about it, and he was like, he was like, babes, what? So and so weren't sleeping good. He's like, for all I know,
fam.
He was.
Man said, I went bed, I woke up, fam, and the youth was alive.
That's it.
That's all I know, fam.
Me, I think the first, and I think a lot of guys are gonna get this, man. I think the first, especially with your first child, man. Yeah. I think the first month or two,
you need to kick up the.
You're very paranoid as well.
Yeah,
you're mad paranoid because you think, oh my god, he's trying breathing.
Oh, that way.
Stuff like that.
Yeah,
so I was up anyway.
Man, just up looking at him breathing, looking at his body.
Yeah. So as soon as I see his body doing it,
cool. I can lie down.
Good. And then I'll do it under the nose and do like.
You're a joker.
Or what I'll do, just little tap. Yeah. So we didn't move it, but I'm like,
so what you saying from the get-go, you was just on point? Like, I was on it.
I was on point, man. Then I slacked it. I slacked after.
You slacked it? Everyone gets there. Everyone gets there. I'm not going to
lie. I don't want to lie now and then. It's going to be on the screen. You're lying. Yeah, I might as well be honest. After, I slacked. Yeah, you want to hear it? I slacked.
Hey, listen,
I slacked after. I slept.
Yeah, no, I think every man's got a, like, come on, like, you can help more. Like, I need more help. Like, every man's got that. Even if you're doing loads, fam, they'll still want that, fam. So that's normal, fam.
Yeah, man. No, it's not. It's a blessing, man. Kids are a blessing, but it's not easy, man. It's not easy. There'll be times where, because I'm not used to. I'm not a homebody, man. Like, my body itches when I'm at home.
What people got to understand as well is a lot of us here, like you and me, fam, like, obviously you grew up with your dad to a certain age. I didn't grow up with my dad at all, so we're both learning on the job. Do you get what I mean,
literally,
fam? So we haven't seen nobody do, like, we haven't seen no one do this. We ain't seen what this looks like. Do you get what I mean? It's not like when someone goes onto a pitch to play football, they've watched football for years or whatever growing up, they know this is what you do. Bruv, I'm going onto this pitch, someone's throwing man the ball, I'm like, what?
You're freestyling, man.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Which way am I shooting?
Like,
bruv, do you get what I mean? So
freestyling, man.
There's that to consider as well, man. Like,
and I think that's the best way of sort of parenting, because if when you bring up your child from a textbook, bro, you're just gonna be every minute, bruv. Oh, but why's the child doing this? Why's my child doing this? Shouldn't be like this.
Yeah, there's no right or wrong.
There's no right or wrong.
Do you know what I mean? There's geniuses that have come from chaos households and madman nitties that have come from good households. So there's no formula. There's no book. If there was, do you get what I mean? It'll be out there for people. It'll be millionaires of course. Off that book.
Of course, man.
But it don't exist. There's no one way. Do you know what I mean? There's no one way to raise a child, bruv.
No.
Do you get what I mean?
No, 100%.
Hey, but bro, we're coming to a certain section of the pod, fam, yeah, where we get into our daddy dilemmas. Dilemmas. Just before you do that, there's another little thing I want to bring into this, yeah. Bro, I want to do some suggestions, innit? Like a book or film suggestion, innit? So every time we come to the pod, we just give the people either one book that we know or one film, documentary, something that
I'll leave that to you.
something insightful, something, you know what I mean, for the people them to go watch, fam, or read or listen to. Do you get what I mean? So we're both gonna do one, fam. So yeah, man,
no.
You go review, yeah, man. What, you ain't watched you can't think of no documentary, no film, no book, or no nothing, fam.
What does it need to be involved in something like what?
No, it could be anything, fam. Anything, just something. It could be random, something just anything that you watched or read that's cold, fam. Do you get what I mean?
Watched.
I know you don't watch shit, innit? Because
if I don't watch or read, yeah. So for me,
but you watch documentaries.
I watch documentaries though.
So what's the documentary you've watched recently that you're rating?
It's so stupid, bro.
Documentaries are cold, fam. I can't.
It's so stupid, bro.
Go on.
The Deadliest Roads.
The Deadliest Roads,
bro. In Africa.
Oh, the Deadliest Roads in Africa, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like one of them YouTube loopholes, fam.
It's just so mad. Like I love watching stuff like that, man. I'm just like.
Nah, I hear that, fam. Everyone's got their little.
I don't really watch TV like that, but they're the stuff I watch, man.
I'm on YouTube watching like how deep is the ocean and like.
Oh yeah, stuff like that.
How much does the moon weigh? Like,
I'm
going crazy, fam.
Wow.
I'm having like stoner thoughts. It's all mad, fam. But my books are, so yours is like the craziest roads.
Yeah, man, it just makes you appreciate, man, so much, man.
Them roads like that's roads on the side of volcanoes and things like that.
Yeah. Literally, it's hanging off.
Yeah.
It's mad.
You saying driver? You would run it, yeah? Never,
yeah, man, could do that.
Never that, fam.
Yeah, man, could run that.
Never, fam.
Oh, you know me, man. As a driver, bro.
Yeah, man, can't do that, fam.
You know,
for me,
that's my suggestion. Yeah.
My suggestion is it's a book, innit? Obviously, I was I bucked someone in gym, innit? Yeah, one of my boys in gym. I haven't bucked him in years, and he told me, bruv, he's like, bro, there's a book here. I'm talking, when I say years, I'm talking about more 10 plus years.
Oh wow.
He's like, bruv, there's a book that you gave me and it changed my life, bruv. I was like, raw. I was like, what book is that, fam? And he reminded me, innit? So my suggestion is a book called mad. How's it left my memory? Outwitting the Devil. Outwitting
the Devil.
The Devil by Napoleon Hill. Bruv, that book there, serious book, people. If you like them kind of like self-help books and stuff like that, they got an audio book. I don't even think I read it. I think I just listened to it one day on YouTube. I just listened to the audio book, and yeah, it's one of them books. Like, it's basically about a brother. It's made up. He's interviewing the devil, innit? He's made up like this scenario that, imagine I'm interviewing the devil and he's talking to the devil, and the devil is just telling him all the things he does to pattern people, innit? He's like, yeah, bro, I make people addicted to this. I make people do that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they do that, and then they're mine, blah blah blah.
Wow.
And like, if they did this, they would be calm, bro. But the way the book is laid out, yeah, especially if you listen to the audio book, because
I'm more like that. I prefer that. Yeah,
but the way it's laid out, bruv, it's mad. It's very thought provoking. So yeah, that's my suggestion. Outwitting the Devil, Napoleon Hill. Yeah, if you just Google YouTube, that will pop up. Yeah, boom. We're here. Flipping
Dilemma.
We're about an hour and 37 in. Daddy Dilemmas. Yeah, so today, before I even start, yeah, people
need to start.
Hit us up. Ooh, unprofessional. That should have been on silent.
Yeah, for real.
Before I even get into this, people, you need to hit us up, man. You lot are playing games. Instagram, Man of the Hour Podcast. DM us with your daddy dilemmas. Email us at manofthehourpodcast@outlook.com with your daddy dilemmas. You don't have to be a dad. You can be a mum. You can be a stepdad, a stepmom, an auntie, an uncle, a nephew, a niece. But if you know of a situation that you want a solid opinion on, hit us up.
And it's anonymous, yeah? I think that's the main thing.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. Whoever sends
Don't be
it
shy,
to us,
man. Just get through.
That's just between us and you. Like,
yep.
We ain't gonna put your stuff on front.
Got two grown guys, man, that can give you the best advice.
Alright, cool. So today's Daddy Dilemma, yeah? As you're both already dads, What is man? What? Wait, man didn't even big up the pod yet. Man just went straight in.
Man, straight in.
Say no more, fam. All right, cool.
I
Anyway,
respect it. He proper bigs up the pod though.
no, I'm joking.
Yeah, he
fam.
supports
of course,
it, man.
Of course.
My family.
All right, cool. As you're both already dads, what is the key advice you would give to someone who is about to become a dad for the first time? Do you, man, think there's a difference between how you have to parent boys versus how you have to parent girls? All right, cool. So, advice for first-time dads, and also he wants to know if there's a difference in parenting boys and girls. So, all right. First of all, what I'd say, advice for first-time dads is pretty much most of the things man spoke about, fam. Patience, bruv. You're gonna have you need to have patience, yeah. But also in terms of like the child as well, you gotta know that this is something like this is bigger than you now. Do you get what I mean? Before you was living for you. Do you get what I mean? Now, slightly you're living for your child, bro. Because this person didn't ask to come into the world. Do you get what I mean? Your child didn't ask to come into the world. You guys decided to do what you did. Now you've had a child and they're here. So now it's about you living for your child as well as you live for yourself. Invest when you're thinking of investing in yourself, invest in your child now. Do you get what I mean? So prioritize your child. You know, don't like that. That's now the number one. That's your family unit. Sorry, your partner and your child. Your partner, and your child. That's the family unit now. Everything's changed in your life. That's what you got to grasp and understand and really get a stranglehold on, because you got man them that still want to chill on road or just do the normal things. Like, bruv, it's not, there's, like I said, there's no back to normal. There's a new normal now, and that's what you got to figure out. But having patience with your partner and understanding that this is my first priority, this is my family unit, I don't think you can go wrong, fam. I'd also say, sorry, just before you go, I'd also say as well, don't shy away from help. Like, if people offer you help,
100%.
brother, take it. Because,
100%.
with that kid, you are going to be tired. Whether you can see or feel it or not, you're tired. Do you get what I mean? So if you got a good unit around you, a good network around you, accept the help. And you want your child as well to get used to, like, other people. Not just being, like, only one person can help you. Like, nah, that don't make sense. Only mummy can make you stop crying. Nah, you want your child to be comfortable in different environments. So that's my advice. Them three points there, I believe. In terms of the first point, I'll let you answer the first.
Okay, so okay. For me, I would say, it's advice you would give someone who's about to be a dad for the first time. So
it's a bit vague, isn't it? Isn't it? I can't, like, how specific can I get?
I would say definitely patience. That is a number one, like you mentioned, Prince, bro. Patience, bro, is
with the baby as well, man.
With the baby, yep. With
bro,
the baby.
The baby can drive you mad, you know.
Yep.
Crying. You don't know what's going on.
Trust me,
bro.
And communication between you and the mother of it, like communication. Like, you can be patient. Patient can be at times like, all right, I'm patient. I'm just not gonna say nothing. Yeah. But at the end of the day, all that does, bro, is it's like a fizzy drink, so that just bottles up.
Building up, innit?
It's just building up, bro. Because you're not saying nothing, because you're thinking to yourself, you know what, I'm going to be patient. I'm not even going to just say nothing because I don't want to cause nothing. But at the same time, that can cause problems where, it'll just get out of place, out of hand, man. So patient, obviously, for sure. Communication as well. And to understand as well, as parents, where this is a new life, you're bringing a life into this world. So it's a new life. Like, it's not going to be a thing where you're going to be living the life that you used to live before. It's going to be completely brand new. But at the same time, you still need to live that life as well. Yeah. Because there's a balance, because I've seen some parents
don't
where
go crazy. Fam.
Yeah. You don't want to go crazy with it. But I've seen some parents where, since they've had their kids now, they've literally become so literally, it's all about the kids where they don't do nothing. They don't even want to go out.
Yeah, that's why when I say like you're living for your kid, but live for yourself as well.
Yeah, live for yourself as well. It's very important. Very important.
Split that now.
Yeah,
but
because
100%.
Like as we mentioned, I think in an episode before, like happy parents is a happy home, happy child. You lot need to be happy within yourself as well. So you do the things that you used to do in terms of do your holidays. Go out. I remember there was times where I would just even go out for, because when little man was really young, like I'm talking a couple weeks, a month, 2 months.
Yeah.
You don't really want to be taking him out like that. Yeah. But even if it means you go out for coffee, just do something, because the more times you're just in that house now, it plays with your mind a lot.
No, 100%.
Yeah, it plays with your mind a lot. So do the holidays. If you can, it probably won't be as much as you know when you didn't have the child, but do your holidays, go out. Do you know what I mean? Still remember that you're in a relationship. Both of you are in a relationship, and I think that's very important.
Bro, that's need to, easily forgotten,
because that's easily forgotten. Like we was talking about before, man. That's easily forgotten.
Become on parent mode.
Yeah, fully on parent mode. Where
I'm not a husband. I'm not a wife.
I'm not a wife.
I'm not a girlfriend. I'm not a husband, boyfriend.
That's
I'm a parent.
It's a parent now. That's it. And I feel I think that's the main reasons where relationships end up breaking, man, and they don't even last long after a child. Because there's been times where, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I had this discussion. Like there's times where like we've been so much in parent mode where we've even forgotten that, listen, me and you, like, we're good, you know, like, you know what I'm trying to say? We are good, you know? You know what I'm trying to say? It's not all about, of course, it's all about the child, but we need to,
of course.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So,
bro, let me tell you, fam, these kids are going to grow up, get to like 20, 18,
they're going to go off and do what they need to do.
Go marry who they're thinking, and you're going to be there, like, bro.
So we
didn't pattern ourselves.
You didn't pattern yourself. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, for sure, man, that's advice I'm going to give. I'm definitely going to give that, and I'm going to, another advice I'll give is do everything to, how would I say, it's a bit of pressure if I say that, but like, do everything you can to make sure your child's future is set, if that makes sense, innit?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't want to say it in a way like where it makes them feel like they're under pressure, like, oh my god, I got to do that.
What you said is right. Do everything you can.
So
it doesn't mean because you hear a man is doing this and doing that, that means you have to do that. No, do what you can do to secure your child's future. Yeah, man.
Exactly. Because of obviously the world that we're living in, I don't even need to get into it. Like, it's very easy where your child can like move
give your child all the options, put them in the right environment.
100%.
Get that life
100%,
insurance. Do
all of that. All of that. Teach them things where they're not going to be taught elsewhere. You know what I'm trying to say? And these are the things where you need to start planning for your future, because a lot of people, they think, my child, he's only a couple of months, I don't need to start thinking. Nah, trust me, think ahead.
Let me tell you something,
think ahead, man.
My mum worked, like, my mum does a certain job, I don't even want to bait out her team, but anyway, she works with a lot of rich people, innit, that have babies, innit, and when they have their babies, bruv, these are newborns, there's certain times I've got, like, they've invited us over for dinner or whatever. Bruv, they're telling me what secondary school the youth is going to, what uni the youth is going. Like, that's not uni, but secondary school for sure. They're telling me this is a nursery, primary school, and secondary. Bruv, the youth's 3 weeks old.
Serious.
Five,
serious.
2 months old, whatever. Like, they know the whole trajectory of the, like, so.
No, I definitely believe in that, man. I definitely believe in that, man. I believe in that, man. And as parents, the last one I've given more than 3, man. But the last one I would say,
a number, man.
Just
go off.
The last one I would say is just recognize the importance. I know when we speak about parenthood, it's mostly the mothers, isn't it? We're like, the mothers but fathers play a massive role in this as well, you know. Fathers play, and I feel like because you're a team, you need to support each other.
No,
motivate
100%.
each other. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like give each other.
You need to water each other. Bro.
Yeah,
You can both
100%. So then you can both grow from there, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Like a lot of people like sit back because they think like the kids got their mum, but
They
no,
got-
bro.
yeah.
That they need to see. They need to see dad actively involved as well, bro. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's just statistically proven that, bro. 2-parent households produce more successful children. Like,
Yeah.
So they need to see mum as much as they need to see dad. And
Yeah,
vice
yeah,
versa.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
hear what you're saying. with
And
that
definitely
one,
what you said, take the help, man.
Yeah.
When it's given to you, take the help, man. You might get the ones that like before the baby's here. All right, when the baby's here, I'm gonna. The ones the baby's here, they've disappeared, man. They're gone.
Remind them.
Remind them.
Tell them, yo,
yeah, take the help.
Remember you said, yeah, listen, man, because
Trust
a lot
me.
of time you think you can just do it all by yourself, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like this is another.
Are you a sort of person where you don't like to put the burden on others?
No, I don't.
I felt like that. I
but
was
at the
like
same-
that.
At the same time, yeah, this is a topic for another episode.
Yeah, 100%.
Fam, I feel especially like black people, fam, we just love the struggle, fam. We're fascinated with the struggle. So man will be like, nah, man's gonna soldier it. Nah, don't worry, I don't need the help. Man so I can say I raised the youth by myself. Like
You know
no
what?
one helped me.
This is a
But,
topic.
bruv,
We're gonna discuss this
it's
about
like,
this
bruv,
topic. Yeah,
I didn't have
yeah.
to. You don't have to do that. You can use the help. Do you know what I mean? Like asking someone. Like I hear what you're saying, putting a burden on them. But me asking them, yeah, oh, do you mind? Can you look after so and so for these few hours? Yeah, whatever, bruv. I'm asking you. I'm not telling you. I'm not putting no burden on you. You can say no.
You usually say no.
You can say no, innit? Now, whether you want to say yes or no, or you feel guilty, so you say yeah, bro. That's all in your mind. That's all on you, bro. All I'm doing is I'm just asking. Do you get what I mean?
Of course, yeah.
Unless it's like obviously the situations when you know you're manipulating it. There's some people that are a certain way. You're not. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about normal people. Not normal people, but do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone that you don't feel like you're pressuring too much to ask.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
And also don't feel bad as well if you do decide to maybe like I don't know, it could be your aunt that you've dropped your child to. Don't feel bad in thinking like, oh my god, I'm out and I'm still thinking about my child, because it happens.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it happened because I used to think he used to go to his granddad's house and I'm like, oh my god, I'm thinking about. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Rest.
it's just normal. Just
You
rest.
know, yeah.
It's normal. It's normal. You are going to think about your child, innit? Because you've got that love and that attachment for the child. So don't ever feel like, you know what I'm trying to say. But just know
No,
that,
certainly, bro.
yeah,
Relax, bro.
just relax. Yeah, relax. Yeah, relax.
They'll be there again crying or asking you for whatever.
That's
bro.
it.
They'll be there, bro.
That's it, man.
But all right, what about the next part when he said, is there? What did he say about? Is there a difference raising boys and girls? So, do you man think there's a difference between how you have to parent boys versus how you have to parent girls? Obviously, I've got all girls. Yeah, I've got 3 girls. You got a boy. Like, what do you feel like if you had a girl, you do anything? Because yours is so young. Like, what could you really do different? Do you feel like when he hits and falls down and hits himself, you would pick him up quicker if it was a girl? Or
It's so mad because I was even having this conversation with someone, I can't remember, and I was basically saying, if I had a girl, man, yeah,
what?
literally, man.
What?
Daddy! What's up? You right, love?
Anything you want?
Yes,
Yeah.
what do you want? What do you want? What do you want, babes?
So what you saying? You think there's a little?
I think with a guy,
This is at a young age though we're talking about.
Okay,
What
young
about
age.
like growing up? Because kids grow up to like their teens, like a boy or a girl at 12 years old. Are you telling them the same thing? A boy or a girl at 15, 16. Are you telling them the same thing? When like, Dad, I'm going out for this party. It has to be different.
do you know what? Not to break, but it's funny you said that because when we was young,
Yeah.
my mum used to be proper heated on stills.
Yeah.
More
On
heated
your sister.
on the sister.
Yeah. Okay.
Because she basically said, she made a good statement. She basically said, for example, if I let you out and you start doing a madness and you become pregnant, the problem is going to be on me,
Yeah.
on us.
Whereas if you go out
where,
and do madness,
yeah,
it's on someone else's.
It's on someone
family.
else's. Yeah, when she used to say that, I used to say to her, "You're reckless." She said the problem will still be on me as well because I'll be obviously, but it's like it'll be more on the girls' parents, and I've never used to deep it. You see, with females, it's completely different. So like the way you be teaching them will be completely different from where you will be.
I agree with you. I don't think you can raise them the same.
You can't raise them the same,
because we're too different. It's like they're saying, "Oh, men and women are the same." No, we're not the same.
Nah.
So therefore, you cannot raise us the same, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, even it's I think it's actually proven that men learn better through physical, through practical. Whereas women can sit down and put their hands on their laps and listen and take in the theory.
Yeah, it's also shown that they're more advanced. Women are,
So in schools, when they make everyone sit down and put their hands on their lap to listen, girls are gonna get it more than guys because guys are not built to learn like that. You have to adjust and adapt to learn that way. Do you get what I mean? So of course it's gonna be, you're gonna raise them different. This day and age we're growing up in, there's different dangers to girls than there is to boys. There's different dangers to boys than there is to girls. So I can't, there's no point like why am I, do you get what I mean? Why am I telling like,
you're not gonna say certain things.
My daughter, like, yo, when you're them there, like, if they got the, do you get what I mean? Be careful of that. Because that's not what she's dealing with. She's dealing with these girls being bitchy or some other girl leaving her alone in a rave because she left with a man. Do you get what I mean?
Can I ask you a question?
It would have to be different.
Can I ask you a question? Obviously, your eldest, when it comes to that sort of talk, you know the talk I'm talking about, I know you, but how? No, this is because they would probably want to know as well. Yeah, they would want to know like as well. And even for me, if I have a daughter, like, would you when it comes to that talk, would you talk to her yourself or would you just shove it off to her mum? Like, oh, your mum will deal with it.
Do you know what it is? Obviously,
because one of my boy was basically like, he was like, bro, I'm leaving it to the mumsy, bro. I can't do it. I can't have that conversation with my daughter. As
much as I got daughters in it, but I got sisters as well in it. So my sisters are like 17 and 16, fam.
Okay, so yeah,
do you get what I mean, fam? 17 and 16, fam.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, bro, it's actually one of my boys. Hey, shout out my. I don't even want to pay him up, but he's like, bro, because I was asking him about this, innit? Yeah. And he's like, bro, just gotta know when your daughter gets to a certain age, fam, she's gonna beat, fam. He's gonna beat, cuz. Same way your son would, innit? But for me, obviously something man's had to come to terms with, innit? But I've had a lot of like prep in my whole life, fam. I've had like certain things in it, like certain family members, like people that have moved mad, fam, and it's just like, raw, fam, man, I have to, that's my cousin. Yeah,
so you've already got that,
so
that example there, that example, so you know how you're gonna,
So from young, from when I was like 18, I already knew that, bro. You can love someone. It could be your mum, your sister, your cousin, your girl, your kid. You can love someone as much as you want, but people are gonna do what they want to do, fam. You can't control that, and that doesn't define me, fam. Bro, I tell you straight, you know my sis Amanda, fam, R.I.P. Bro, she was a stripper, fam. Fully stripper on Facebook, fam, clothes, pics with tits out and all sorts of shit. But that's my sis. I love her to death.
I love her to bits,
do you know what I mean? Bro, I can't. What do you want me to do? What can I do, fam? That's nothing like, bro, that don't define me, fam. I'm my own person. I've got my own family. I've got my own kids. I've got my own partner. I'm living my own life. Do you get what I mean? I've got my own money. I'm doing my own, like, that's got nothing to do with man, fam. Do you get what I mean?
But I feel like with your daughters, it's different though.
So
with your cousins or your...
I say that to say, obviously, Amanda, she was close to me. She's
very close to me,
I live with all of that. But I just say that to say, bro, of course, so to answer your question, I'm going to give the talk because I can't leave it up to anyone else. Do you know what I mean? I can't rely on the mum to be like, okay, to get my point across. I need to get my point across in terms of just giving you my advice of what's out there, what's happening, like what to what I think you should look for,
Look for
what your,
when- yeah,
what,
with-
all of that in it.
with a guy.
I need to make sure I've
Yeah.
given mine so that whatever happens, I can at least I know, bro. I gave her all the knowledge. I
I gave him. I
everything.
done my part.
It's not like I left it to the mum. Because now, say I leave it to the mum, and something she goes out, does a madness, whatever, all of this, yeah. I'm gonna be thinking,
It's part of your fault.
Why
Yeah,
didn't
so
I
you should
sit down
advise
and
her.
talk with her? So at least if I do that, I've covered my own back. Whatever you want to do, you're gonna do it. But
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be involved in giving that chat, fam. 100%, man.
Big respect, man.
I have to be, man.
Yeah, big respect for that.
Do you know what I mean? And I advise, I think fathers, bruv, be involved, fam. Because, bruv, it's like, at the end of the day as well, fam, sex is sex, fam. Like, bruv, it's not to say it's not that deep, but, bruv, people are going to do it.
You can do it.
You're gonna
Regardless,
fucking
regardless,
do it, bruv.
man. Yeah.
Bruv, you do it. Anyone
You
watches
do it,
this,
yeah.
you do it. You rated it. You
Yeah,
loved it.
you
Like,
loved it.
You're having a you. That's why you even asking, like, bro, sex is fucking sex. It's human nature, man. People are going to do it, man. Just come to terms with that in your brain, fam. And
No, yeah,
obviously,
100%.
in our society, because you got a boy, for you, it probably feels lighter, innit? It feels like,
Yeah, it feels like, yeah.
like
But
my
he's,
guy's
yeah.
pamming things. It's not something pamming my kid. Do you get
Yeah,
what I mean,
yeah,
fam?
yeah.
So it's a bit of a lighter feel, but it's still the same thing, fam. Sex, like, bro, sex is sex, bro. Like, because even when it does happen, yeah, for your son, you'll still have that feeling of yeah, my son beat, but like his innocence is like gone, like like it's not like a little boy, like this is mad, like
Yeah.
it's still that, fam. So
It's
what
still-
for you? Are you gonna, because you got a boy, are you doing the talk, or are you saying, no, let's both do it together?
It's so mad. I will definitely give him the talk, man. I think that's just me as a person, man. So
But what about, do you want your partner involved?
Yeah.
This is a girl.
I think, I don't know why I think this, but I think when it comes to your child, like for example, you have a daughter, I think your father should have the talk with your daughter.
Oh, you think it should be the other way?
It should be the other way. It should be the opposite. Yeah. So, for example, if your son now, I think I will definitely give him the talk, but I think his mother should really give that proper.
Because she needs to give
She
the
needs
perspective.
to, yeah, and
of,
how, yeah,
this is how you.
this is how you treat
a
her.
lady,
Yeah,
like,
if she says no, it means no.
Because, but believe it or
You
not,
understand?
we're
And things
all
like that.
still learning this day and age. You don't know everything about women. My missus don't know everything about men. So we're all still learning this in this day and age. So we have to use the opposite.
Use
to
100%,
give that
100%.
insight.
So I think Bex will probably play a better part in terms of that, speaking to him.
Just, before we close off here, just a quick one. Did you ever get a talk?
Bro, you see
Did you-
now as you get older, bro.
Did
Yeah.
you ever get the talk?
Just to summarize it,
The
yeah, but-
birds and the bees.
bro. You see, as you get older, yeah, you realize you see African parents, bro. They were just not on that, you know.
Birds and the what?
If I was to speak, for example, like I'm trying to even think about it now. If I was to say, Mum, I want to sit down and, as I'm getting older, because you can see as I'm getting older now, I want to speak about sex.
Hey.
Sex.
Hey, bro.
She would be so. Like, it's like they want you to go behind your back, their back, and not speak to you about it, and just go and do it.
Just have kids.
Yeah, just go have kids.
magically.
Then they will realize they'll be like, oh, my child had
Yo.
sex.
Bro, I never got. Do you know what talk I
I
got?
never got that speech.
My mum just spoke. Don't get no white girl pregnant, bro. That's the only talk I got ever, fam. That's it, ever. I never got no. Oh no, do you know another talk I got? Yeah, this is a story time for one episode. Yeah, before I got circumcised, because I got circumcised at a mad age. I got circumcised at like 14.
That's another episode, you know, still.
Before I got circumcised, that
That-
was another one. Fam.
That
My
was
mum
crazy.
used to say,
'Cause I didn't even speak to you about my son's. Yeah.
bro, my mum used to say, bruv, you need to, because if you don't get circumcised, what girls? No one's gonna sleep with you. Those are the only two talks. Don't get a white girl pregnant and you need to get circumcised, or no one's gonna sleep with you. No, that's it. That's
Bro,
it.
at least you
That's
got
the
that
only
talk.
sex talks ever, fam.
I didn't get no sex talks, bro.
Yeah, I said none. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be alright. He'll find his way around anyway. Yeah, he'll find
I
his
said he'll find his
No,
way.
but that's but it's
What about not even big bro, big sis?
nah. Nah.
So how did you look? Like what? Who?
The man them. The older bros. I swear to you, it's so mad. The older bros, bro.
Hey, do you know that it's so peak learning from the man because they're saying all sorts.
All
of
sorts,
madness,
bro.
Bruv.
Because
Rub
these
this
man.
on your face, you get a beard.
He's grabbing the weed, you're rubbing the weed in. Yeah, man. So it's like it's like the brothers, man. The older brothers, man. They're the ones that showed me about this, bro.
I hear that.
It's so mad, bro. My mum, my dad, nah, nothing. Yeah, man.
Brother,
But I
learned when I got sent back. That's
that's
when
what
I
you
learned
learn.
everything I needed
what you
to
learn.
know. That's disgustingly peak, but yeah, man, it is what it is.
Yeah, but it is what it is, innit? Yeah, that's how it is, man.
But
Yeah.
even a lot of man, like in terms of losing their virginity and that, fam, it's peak, fam.
Like
Man-
you got
man-
the
man-
English,
like-
like the English parents, man. They probably like even they probably sat her down.
Yeah.
Yeah, mum probably sat her down and said, "Look, you're of this age now. You're gonna be experiencing these things." Brought her
I rate that. I
brought
respect that.
condoms for her to use it. Oh, come on. Come on!
Hey,
You put it on a plate. You brought a plate for her. I said, yeah. I said, yeah. Eat, but don't mess the floor up. Don't mess nothing up. Put paper tissues on it. I said, eat, but just don't mess the floor up, bruv. Don't mess anywhere up. What?
What a life, yo.
What a life, man. And we'll speak about that as well in the other episodes as well. Like the different sort of backgrounds, man. Oh, bruv, man. Our African parents, man. I love them, but nah, man. They were too much, man.
Doms, I wouldn't be able to do nothing with it.
What
anyway.
do you remember?
I wasn't beating nothing at them
Them times
early
they
ages.
we ain't beating
I
nothing
was waiting
them
for
ages.
everyone to dip so I can use a computer.
So you can use a computer.
Hey, fam, them times it was so. You know, nowadays you got the phone, innit? Like people like. If you're
That was advanced. Now you got advanced stuff now, man.
gonna quickly
Before, bruv.
put one out, innit? You got the phone. But before, man's got on this seat on the computer, man, butt naked in the front room with the chair against the door, cause praying no one comes.
Aye, we're gonna leave that for next episode. There, we're gonna leave that for another episode, people.
It's done. It's done.
It's done. It's done. It's done.
Hey.
Man on the Hour podcast. Yo.
I'm like, wow, wow. Everything was foul. We was hooded up on the prowl. Now I'm like, wow, wow. Posted up like a tower. Look at me, the man of the hour.